What's up, gamers? I did the wrong I did the wrong mic input. How are we doing today? What's up, What's up, everybody? We're doing some Wuthering waves today. I did get like almost 4,000 dropped frames. You don't think it's working still? It's just really delayed. Yeah, I got 4,000 dropped frames at the start of the stream. So not excited about that. Hopefully it doesn't go up anymore. Hopefully we don't drop any more frames. We're doing some Wuthering waves. I don't know a ton about this game. I know that Lamby is super into it. I know it's a game sort of similar to Dark Souls as far as like the combat goes, apparently. So it'll be a nice little ramp into me doing some Dark Souls, Bloodborne, etc. in the future, potentially. It's a gacha game, sort of in the vein of Genshin. In fact, it looks very similar to Genshin as far as the UI goes. But I think gameplay-wise, it'll be a bit different. So let's get into it. Do that, bada boom. Never played Dark Souls, but there's dodging and parrying, and it's freaking hard. Let's go. Who should I be? Should I be male or female? Choose your gender. Choose your fighter. And this certainly can't be. I should probably do my actual name, right? Or should I do Emmy? What's the guy I look like? Do Emmy? As they say your name? Okay. This kind of looks like Aaron Yeager. These really long eyelashes. And they're reasonable. I think that's a reasonable size. I'll do girl. I'll do girl character. Sol 3, the third planet from the sun. A world of chaos and change, where old conventions are discarded and disasters run rampant. Human civilizations struggle to survive in this new era of destruction and rebirth, facing I didn't read that fast enough. Uncharted challenges, I think is what it said. Let's go, cutscene Pog. I can sit here and watch a movie. I need to get my water. Balls. Thanks, babe. Do you imagine if I actually called my partner babe? Insane. This is very sapphic at the moment. Thank you. Although it would be much less sapphic if this was the guy character. What is this, Outer Wilds? Just the eye of the universe, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. Giving me some like Spider-Verse vibes. I feel when your girlfriend drops you in the middle of the ocean. Sorry, the sky ocean.
Looks like drowning. Strange. No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
Should be checking that.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though.
Only corpses.
Sorry. You just woke up and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
Gentle female voice.
You
You
can call
are?
me Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
You know, as opposed to Genshin, the naming and the names in this game are very just Chinese, like unapologetically Chinese. Where am I? Which
We
makes
are in a
sense given that
gorgeous
Genshin's
spirits.
universe is like
It's on the
different
outskirts of Jinzhou.
nations,
Hello.
but
Your attire doesn't seem local.
well, I
Are
can
you
make this
a
auto
roving
progress,
traveler
right?
from afar, or someone returning home?
This is based off China. Oh, interesting. Okay. Rover?
So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
What do you two know?
The wind has brought us a warning. The Aetheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
Okay, this is my favorite thing about sci-fi. They just make shiz up. The etheric sea is converging. A new tacit field is taking shape. I love that, dude. I love that about
It's probably
sci-fi.
gonna get dangerous here soon.
They just say whatever they
I knew
want.
it. Our gourds are out of service because
Like,
of
our-
the
our
Aetheric Sea's
gourds?
influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over and meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing.
What do these gay
Don't
people?
worry.
Gara? Gara of the
If you
desert?
got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
Wait, was that why they had like a little translator's note above it, like translators or whatever, like transceiver? I forget what the translator's note even was. You can call me terminal. That's what. Yeah, you can call me that for now. It's nice not having
We
to do
shouldn't
voice
stay
acting for
here.
everybody.
If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Okay.
Oh, that's great. Let's go together.
Sorry, Pengu? Pengus!
Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark.
Did you
on
say
the back of your hand,
resonator?
and you have a gourd. This is
Okay, yeah, they
proof
corrected
you're
it
a
here, too.
resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability, while I
Give me that.
can't feel a thing. Plus, not many people are gonna hang out in the wilderness these days. And it may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my, speak of the devil!
How do I drop? There we go. I don't have my glider yet. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Disperse.
I just spin. Ooh, nice.
Bravo!
Hey, what's up, Giraffe? How's
So
it
you
going?
still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow. Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with Ma Xiao I mean, Chisha.
The names are so Chinese. It's great. Bunny? Hold on, can I turn off? Let me see here. Can I turn off motion blur? Graphics quality. Advanced. Advanced graphics quality. Special effects quality. Pump that up on high, binge. Bloom, VSync, crowd density. NVIDIA DLSS. I don't think I want that to be on. Motion blur. Get that shit off. Disgusting. Hey, well, if you want to rewatch them, though, they're always up on my archive channel. I upload all my streams there. I haven't uploaded the most recent one, but they're all up on the archive channel, except for the most recent one, which I need to do. I'm slacking on uploading those. This dragon looks effing sick. I don't know why the bitrate is struggling right now, but it definitely is. This dude's the dragon from the cinematic that Chippy had me watch like 3 times.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
Hey, what's up, Foolie? As for what this game is, I haven't played it before, so I'm still a little bit kind of figuring it out. But it's kind of it's a gacha game like Genshin, but it has more of like an action combat element, sort of more in the vein of like Dark Souls. Apparently, and I'm feeling that the combo system definitely feels a little bit more intense than Genshin does. Yeah, it's honestly, I mean, just in that little bit there, the combat is better in this game. Like immediately, it feels like it's a little bit more dynamic. You're not just hitting the same button over and over again, and occasionally dodging, and occasionally using your abilities. But I'd say a Genshin like would be a fair way if we describe this game for sure. I mean, you can just look at the UI, like it's just Genshin. Like the UI is just Genshin. What is the statue?
The statue of Jue, the sentinel in Zhenzhou, in the shape of a long. There is 1 capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences.
I'm finding it very interesting how many times they've had to correct the lore already. Like it feels like they definitely rushed the game out a little bit. I'm assuming they're gonna fix that up once the game gets out of, or it's technically in like a release date now, right? I'm sure they're gonna keep fixing that up over time, though. I saw myself standing face to face with it. Oh, it's okay. That's kind of cool. So it shows you. I'm presuming it shows you the text that will move you along, and then text you can do that'll just like give you more detail.
Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land.
Characters didn't immediately like you? Interesting.
Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there
The
are
way she says
sentinels in
Huanglong
other
is really
regions
interesting.
too, but fewer compared to Huanglong.
What do the other sentinels
In
look like?
Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms.
I saw myself standing face to face with it.
Face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Why are they changing that though? That's just a word. Why does that need to be changed? Perhaps it's just my imagination. Oh, I'm dropping frames.
Darn! That
Dang.
must be an elite class.
Tricia might be in danger. Rover,
Dang.
please.
Interesting. That could be, yeah. Ooh, what the?
The hour is upon us.
Ooh.
Rover, watch out!
Oh! Oh! Okay.
Let me be your blade. Speeding up.
Swift and resolute.
Oh!
Let me be your blade. Serenade! Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command.
Is only a certain amount of dodges in a row? Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely playing like this game is Genshin right now. Man, why is the internet so crap right now? I apologize for the dropped frames, folks. Du vetch. Oh no, well hope you get some rest. Giraffe, thanks for stopping by. But yeah, I'm just dropping frames. I'm basically not even streaming at the moment. Like almost every frame I'm producing right now is being dropped. Let's effing go, dude. Does sprinting not use stamina? Oh. Not outside of combat, you mean? Okay, this is a bit interesting. Torn pages and gorges of spirits. Torn pages collected from gorges of spirits. How do I look at that? Resonators, quests. Gallery? Press B to go to my backpack. Oh man. They seem to be anecdotes from some kind of folklore. The storyteller of Shinsho theater is collecting these fragments. Oh, interesting. How do I know that?
Remnants of the past.
She spoke. And dude, I love Xfinity. Gotta be my favorite internet provider. No, it's the internet. You can see like the internet in the corner there. My connection to the server is pretty bad right now too. Keeps jumping up to like 127. The material used for cooking. I should really not just jumping off of things, probably. I thought I'd mostly fixed it when I lowered my my maximum bitrate down, but it seems like it's
That was
still
close.
having
You
issues
fought so well.
at times.
I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then BAM! The Tesset Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look.
Shizia,
Oh, by the way,
It's harder to take
speaking
fall
of
damage. That's
Baizhi,
good to know.
we're almost there. The place where we said we'd meet with Baizhi. She's the resonator I've been talking about. Baizhi can heal with her resonance ability, and we found you together at the bottom of the gorge.
Baiju did some first aid for you. You seemed to have drowned, but your airway was clear. Your clothes were dry and clean too.
Oh, And of course, it was Yang Yang who investigated your clothes and mouth by feeling it through the streams. She kept blushing and apologizing to you as she did while you were out cold.
Okay. Bruh. I can't go up this way? No, I can. I cannot. Never mind, I'm stuck. Butterfly. I'm assuming it's Mutter, like German mother. Move to the next location when you approach. Follow them to find out more content to explore. Okay, so kind of like wisps. Okay, let's go. Let's continue. I do apologize for the dropped frames, y'all. I don't know why the frames are dropping so crazy right now. I'm with Xfinity.
See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover,
Yeah, I'll definitely keep track
could
of
you
that.
hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions.
Anything else I can get to up here? Look like it. Nice. Adventure Resonance Beacon. After Resonance Beacon is activated, you can open the map and fast travel to an activated Resonance Beacon. Lord Amber. How bad does it look? Let me see. A cheapy screen real quick. Well, it's not that bad. Not terrible. It's watchable. It's
We're
watchable.
almost at the
I thought it was
gorgeous
a lot
entrance.
worse.
There will be a descent, but if you...
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou.
That voice actor sounds kind of familiar.
Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications.
Some of these like words that she's saying do not, I feel like that did not sound like she said the word barrier. She said barrier. Sounds impressive.
Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and
Yeah,
a fortress.
yeah.
It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Bai Zhe here. Where is she?
Aren't these actors British, but they were forced to speak in like an American accent? Nice.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
Uh-oh.
A tacit field?
I'm getting the vibe of Tacit Field's a bad thing in this world.
When did it show up? It wasn't
Like
here
a
when we
portal to
just
something
got
bad?
here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a Tacit Field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the Tacit Field.
Someone is there.
Isn't that Bai Zhe? Bai Zhe! Bai Zhe!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
She said it like that. Why is she there?
We agreed to meet up around here, and she said she was off to collect some samples. Gosh, did she really go straight into the heart of a tacit field for that?
Bai Zhe wouldn't take such risks without careful consideration. Freshly formed tacit fields go through a dormant period. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
Okay. Hopefully we won't bump into any tacit discords as soon as we get there.
According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Hey, what's up, DCPZ? How's it going? Let's go down then.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the Tacit Field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on.
It kind of feels like some of her
Now it's
voice
time to
lines were
use
like
the glider
recorded in
module.
pieces and then stitched
Over.
together. There's
Let
like
me
a
help
very
you
slight,
activate it.
like a very slight change in the way that she's speaking between some of those sentences. I feel like it makes me feel like these weren't like one takes.
Baija! Baija! We're in a dormant Tacit Field, right? Why did you come here by yourself?
It's better than 1.1 story. Okay.
Baija, you know we... Huh?
I
You
like
are
this
all right,
thing.
it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the stream.
Wait, why did it just end? I didn't do that. Wait. Was that supposed to end like that? I didn't do that. That wasn't me. Got a replacement second monitor, and it took me a while to figure out the dead or stuck pixels were actually a piece of dirt. Oh, interesting. I'm glad you got that figured out, though. Oh, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened, fully. I'm pretty sure that they were done remotely, but they chose the UK for some reason instead. But usually, even in that case, you'd still have like stuff recorded in like bulk, where you would like go through a singular set and you would have it be consistent, right? I don't know. It's a strange thing. Is this a mind reading gathering?
It isn't.
Was that supposed to skip, by the
Baija
way?
is
Like,
just
that
concerned
felt
about
so
your
weird.
condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
Oh shit, she got flower skin. All right. I'm all right.
This isn't the
Yeah,
place
that's
for
true,
talk.
fully. That's true.
Let's go.
Yeah, I can't even imagine the logistics of like getting a game like this to be dubbed. There's just so many voice lines to do. Oh, hello. These designs are kind of sick. All right. Hey.
Moment of resonance. Swift and resolute.
This isn't good. Oh!
Rover is with me, and that strange Tacit Discord is here too.
It's
Oh!
the Tacit Discord's ability. Be careful. The hour is upon us.
Okay, that move is a bit difficult to dodge. And how rigorous it is according to the actors, that's interesting. This design is sick, by the way. When the weakness halo appears, press off to counterattack? Okay.
Let me be your command.
No, I'm dropping frames. I don't know why I'm dropping frames, because I shouldn't be. It's just Xfinity being Xfinity.
Strike from the shadow.
Let be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Oh, F. Okay.
The end has come.
I'm good at parrying. Is this not just super easy to parry?
Let be your blade.
Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute.
Oh. Let's go. That was pretty sick. Why- I'm so frustrated I'm dropping frames. This game's so like fast paced.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Every time they say Discord, I'm like, they have Discord? I'm fine. And I thought I shook my head anyway.
Goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
Did you hear? She said barrier. So funny, dude.
I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
We beat it together.
I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover. That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
An illusion left by the tacit discord?
Oh, this is an
Oh, that is super cool. Yeah, the feather hair, that is super cool.
An echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover?
It's really funny that their name is a
Everything
rover,
in
because I
our
just keep
world is
thinking of a
made
dog.
Frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate.
We're
We
boss
can absorb
weep.
them into the data banks in
What's
our
up, Riley?
Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only
Gourd
possible
can
when
absorb.
your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? Oh. So it
Aw.
doesn't work.
Hopefully you had a good time with your friend, though. It says I'm level 0. You believe
No
this, Bench?
worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here.
I've dropped over
There
10,000
should be
frames
some
this stream. That's
sweet
so
baby
frustrating.
Roshrooms round here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy.
I hope
Let's
he
make
isn't
our
Wuba.
exit.
Hungry. I'm starving.
What the? I can absorb this? Sucked it up into my soul. Ah, you're so right, Riley. You're so
What?
right.
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? grilling echoes alive.
You're so right, DZ. I love your name, by the way, DZ Peasy. It's a good name. Not that different from eating it alive. I have no idea what happened.
Could it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now? Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Daiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
Again, my favorite thing about fantasy, or not fantasy, sci-fi, is they just stick words together. That's so many words for this thing. I'm fine.
Daiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
It does really stick out. You're right.
Human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
What does that
There
mean?
was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever. Then they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began.
Have to put it be if people started assigning their children a username / gamer tags? It'd be kind of effed up. I mean, I guess we kind of do that with their names. in a way. For this many years, they're commenting about gacha games, how flowery and excessively detailed the dialogue is. I mean, that's kind of the case with a lot of games, though. Chisha, you must know a lot about history.
Actually, I'm not. I hope I was, though. Those were just some old tales my parents used to tell me, kind of like the Sentinel's appointment thing. Yang Yang's got an impressive memory for the ancient texts. Me, I just happen to roughly remember what the story's about. Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great granny of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis.
Are they implying that I am this, like, person? When you're an RPG that makes you play as a femboy protagonist, there's already Breath of the Wild. I don't know what you're looking for.
Wait, the signal's back.
Yeah, that's true.
Is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
It's her.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon-Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity.
The wave withers back.
Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors.
And you can follow, Sil. Welcome in.
Traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong.
How does that work, do you think? Do you think she's like, she's like on stairs and she like walks down
We
in
have
the
awaited
hologram?
your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you.
Hey, how are we
If
doing,
you
Scylla? You
plan
here
to
for the
stay in
Wuthering
Jinzhou
Waves
for some
specifically?
time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou.
Okay,
While I
every time that
cannot
she says
guarantee to
Jinzhou,
provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if
I don't want to
applicable.
interrupt the voice acting.
This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in
Hold on, let
any
me
way
pause
you
this
see
really quick.
fit.
Every time that she says Jinsho, the way that she says it sounds like she's saying Jinjo, and I cannot stop thinking about Banjo-Kazooie's Jinjos every time she says that word. The what? The Wuthering Waves, the game here. Are you just here because you stumbled upon the stream, or? Regardless, welcome, and I hope that you're doing well today.
Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the
Oh!
opportunity arises.
Well, welcome in, Sil. Welcome in. Are you a fellow of Bean, or are you just looking for vegan streamers?
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
As Rover.
Jinshi? That was misspelled, but that's okay.
Are you curious about our magistrate's title, Rover? Our magistrate's real name is C. Usually, the Sentinel selects a candidate during the appointment ceremony to become our magistrate. They will then take on the city's name
It's
as
not
their
misspelled?
surname. This signifies their wholehearted dedication to the city and its people.
Hey, that ain't the point.
Was it actually
okay?
Jinhsi? I guess I just
What are
thought it
your
was
plans
she,
now,
like
Rover?
Japanese. Is it a person? No, it's it's a group. Stream Beans. I was curious if you were if you were a fellow streamer, part of the group, or if you were just looking for other, if you were just a viewer, basically. Look at those. I don't have any plans
I remember
yet.
you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our Sentinel.
Well, let's go.
We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important...
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And
They're
then
shortening
only
it,
one
finally.
was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them.
So was this
Anyway,
different
once we're
originally,
back in
Lambie? Were they
Jinzhou,
like not as
I'll
nice
treat
to
you
me
that
right
famous
away?
specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Because they seem pretty nice to me right now, right out of the gate. Only some YouTube pre-recorded vegan gaming stuff. Ooh. I mean, probably wouldn't be that much different to jump into streaming. Only thing you gotta worry about with streaming is you dropping thousands of frames for some stupid reason. Also, Yang Yang dies? I'm sorry? That seems like a pretty big change to make. Yeah, we're just gonna make this character be not alive now. Let's head to the city. Yeah, streaming is pretty fun. So I definitely recommend it if you have any desire
It would be
to
best
do
for
it.
your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go too hard on yourself. You should get a checkup just to be safe. Besides, Yang Yang's very worried about you.
If you feel any discomfort along the way, please do let us know.
This is very sapphic. This is like very gay. Again, it wouldn't be though if I like had if I was playing the male character, but it's very gay since you can be a girl. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the I forget what the thing is, but it's like a Twitch wide thing. I forget what it's called, but it's like a Twitch app, like a third-party Twitch app that you put your pronouns in, and then it will apply to like not only this thing but also other. There's like some like browser extensions that hook into it, so you can see people's pronouns in the chat as people are chatting. I forget what it's called though. It's been a while since I set it up, but I'm sure if you just looked up like Twitch pronouns, you would find it pretty easily. Overwhelmed with the technical setup. Yeah, it definitely takes a little bit of time to get all the technical stuff set up for sure. I personally don't use Stream Elements anymore. I found I was having issues with it. Maybe I shouldn't fight this thing. Oh!
Strike from the shadows. Hey.
I'm in a bad position here.
Let me be your blade.
So I use a program called Firebot, which is just like a local Stream Elements basically. So I run it locally, and then it will connect into Twitch for me. So it does. You can basically do everything you can with Stream Elements, but instead of doing it with Stream Elements, you just do it locally with the app.
Moment of resonance.
Let the winds roar.
This combat system's kind of sexy. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I would definitely recommend. There's a couple of like weird little things that are a bit frustrating about it, but all my like follower notifications, the chat messages that get sent in chat, these enemies are all pretty high level. All of that is just I can kill the goat. That's unfortunate. All of that's Firebot.
I'm gonna get you when you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Ha! Different. Ha!
Nice. Yeah, it is nice that everyone gets a little bit of love in this game. 4 stars are definitely a little bit, I don't know, just don't have as much detail in Genshin.
Can you reenact what you did before?
I feel nothing.
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe...
Yeah, it is a gacha game, yeah.
Maybe we should give your terminal a whirl.
Absorb.
Yay! It worked!
Echo
I've
obtained.
never
See to
seen a
view the
board
echo
play like
in the
yours
resonators
before,
panel.
But it sure is working just fine.
Okay. Yeah, so it's very similar to Genshin as far as like the the UI goes. The UI is very similar, but the combat is very different, it seems. Press plus to view all available echoes. Do I want the Sephiroth lookalike? Maybe. I can equip. Okay. Resonators gives the echo skill of the echo equipped at the top. Oh no, it was definitely intentional. Like there's no world in which this UI was created by like in like a vacuum. Like it's 100% intended to be like look like Genshin. Like even like the crit rate, the crit damage, even like the font is basically the exact same as Genshin's. Like it's a very similar game presentation wise to Genshin, and that was definitely an intentional move. Because Genshin's like the biggest gacha game in the world right now. So like why wouldn't you build off of that? Transform into Stonewall Bracer and charge forward. Successful hits grant a follow-up strike and a shield. I can have more than one, right? Whip. Transform into a Hortus and slowly restore HP. But I can only have one echo skill. Actually makes more. Honkai Star Rail makes more money. Actually, I'm kind of surprised by that. Honky Tonk Star Rail makes more money? Really? Huh. I guess I'll pick this guy. What are the Sonata effects, though? Am I getting anything from having this guy in here? Oh, they have costs. Okay, so they have costs. They have a cost associated with them in the bottom right. I don't really know what this guy's doing for me. I guess he just gives me these benefits. This is like the the artifact system, right, in this game. Resonance chain is like stars or constellations rather. And you've got a weapon as well. Okay.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Disperse. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Precipitant.
She reminds me of Yang Yang reminds me of why can't I move my camera? Okay. Yang Yang reminds me of what's his name? From Genshin. Xingque. No, not Venti, Xingque.
Strike from the shadow. One with the sounds.
Like aesthetically.
Let the winds roar.
New echo obtained. Okay. Okay. Okay, they both have them. Okay. I'm gonna zig. This this dude looks really cute. So I'm gonna zigzag that deals a spectral damage and creates a stagnation zone.
Moment of resonance.
Silly little guy. It's interesting that the all the abilities, at least so far, are just based on time, not based on like accumulating elements like they are in Genshin. Because in Genshin, to do your burst, you have to like get enough like elemental energy to do the attack. Seems that's not the case here.
One with the sounds.
Where'd he go? Oh, what the? Why'd you just? Can't just do that.
Swift and
It still works like that? Okay, maybe I just... Oh, I see. There is still...
One with the sounds.
You're right. You're right.
Let me be your blade.
Okay, one moment. I'm getting a call. 1 second. All right, I will be right back. Probably like 5 minutes. I gotta go take care of something for a neighbor. But I will be back in a couple of minutes. BRB. Sorry, folks. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I helped a neighbor set some stuff up on their TV and forgot to switch it back for them to what they usually use, and they're a bit older. So let me see, catch up on chat real quick. Yeah, Sheepy's art is lovely. I also want to eat their art. Yeah, this picture is really beautiful. I love this BRB so much. Okay, let's get back into the game. Sorry about that once again. Let's get back into woo-wah. It's woo-wah time. Who's this guy?
No hesitation.
Blowfish.
One with the sounds.
Oh my lord. Fish. Oh! What are these things, effing guardians?
One with the sounds.
Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Whew. Okay, I almost that. Whew, I just got wrecked there, I think. Guys are like guardians from Breath of the Wild. Holy crap. Or tortoise.
One with the sounds.
The bird sounds?
Strike from the shadows.
What do you mean? Oh, the ambient bird sounds? Yeah. Or twists. GP's too lost in the sauce when they play this game. Or are these the little guys, like the little fairy guys that I'm supposed to follow to find things? Yeah, okay. So these guys work similarly to the little sprites, it seems like. I forget what they're called. Noctament. Yeah, Sheepy finally wore me down into playing this game. I probably wouldn't have played it yet, but since Ian wasn't available to watch, I picked something up from this, or is it just gonna look cool? It just looks cool. Okay. Since Ian wasn't able to watch the Outer Wilds finale, I was like, well, let's give this game a try. Sheepy's been begging me to play it. Okay, it's like.
One with the sounds. Swift and resolute.
I thought a little like what's the word I'm looking for here? Like dying state that they go into, like the stun state. I'm also liking how when you break rocks in this game, you just get the item. You don't have to pick it up a second. Like you don't have to go out of your way to pick it up afterwards. It's a nice little quality of life feature. Yeah. It also prevents the issue that happens oftentimes in Genshin, where you open up a chest and like the contents of the chest spill out over a cliff and then you lose stuff. Very frustrating when that happens. Feather. Sonance casket can be exchanged for resources after. I couldn't read that in time. What else do I have? Okay, I've got this guy now. Summon a rostrum to fire a laser and deal havoc damage. Yes, please. How do I? Can I not equip? Oh, I have to go down here to equip it. It would be nice if you could like drag and drop equipment in and out, given the way this works. Let's see. I just have some more. Oh, I have 10 cost I can do now. Okay, so I could equip this guy here as well. But I think I'll remove that and equip them on Yang Yang instead. See, Zenless Zone Zero is the one that Ian is obsessed with and wants to play very badly. Oh, okay. So this is not an effect you get by having multiple echoes with the same type equipped to the same character. Okay. That makes sense. So I'd, in theory, want like another celestial light ability. Okay. Another celestial light echo, I should say. If this game expects me to kill those rabbits, it's got another thing coming. Furry Butler? You're speaking of Butler? Black Butler Season 3 was pretty good. Can I not do anything with this? Oh, I guess not. Well, I say was. It technically is still coming out, but... Okay. I'm assuming I'm gonna need like a heavy character to deal with that. Speaking of like disappointments, though, even though I weren't speaking about disappointments, I'm very sad about how Sound Euphonium ended. I won't say anything else because I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but I'm upset.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
It could have been so much. I found that guy a little bit less satisfying to use, actually, than the rock guy. Believe it or not. I kind of thought he would be more satisfying, but... I don't know. There's a little bit like a delay with the attack that I don't like. I keep expecting this game to be like fantasy. Maybe because I don't get to play him. Wait, do I play the rock guy when I use him? Oh, I didn't even notice. Bruise Wing. Oh, the heal allies. Okay. Yeah, where's my healers at in this game? Dog? Arena. Cute creatures and where to find them. That's cute. Feed. Oh, I can feed it. Oh my lord. It even eats. Pet. Pet. Oh, he's so happy. Cute Dewey. Let's freaking go. Dude, this game I can beat. I don't believe you can pet the cats or pet the dogs in Genshin. Or can you? I actually can't remember. You can't, shaking my dang head. That game sucks, dude. Genshin, more like Genshiz. Well, it looks like I'm not dropping frames anymore. Fingers crossed that continues to be the case.
Rover?
Like an angel with no wings. So true. Utterance of marvels.
There you are.
Who the F is this?
My dearest. Seed of fate.
Okay. More like ancient impact, am I right, guys?
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
Should I get my body checkup? Dude, she is so sapphic, it's insane. So horny. Sounds
to return
good.
to the academy. The anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
Oh, so believe it or not, though, right, this game is not Hoyoverse. It is a distinct company. What
Then I
about
guess
me?
I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
It is really funny
Then
hearing them doing
I'll
this
leave you in
accent and
just
hearing
as
like the
care,
the
Rover.
moments where the
Is that
English
all right
accent
with
ends up
you?
seeping through.
I'll give you a call once the
The British
paperwork is
accent, I
done.
guess I should
Leave
say.
it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
God, the effing boob physics in this game. Thorough examination?
A physical examination would be required to determine if any disease is present. If no medical issues are found, we'll conduct further monitoring and analysis to understand what happened to your body. Of course, we won't do anything without your consent.
You guys done yet?
You guys done yet? I'm gonna
What's
do
the
my own
holdup?
physical
Let's
examination.
move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got
This girl's a
loads of
disaster
fun in
lesbian,
Jinzhou.
for sure.
We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Yang, Baiji. See you later. Ooh. I wish that the mouse cursor wouldn't be visible during the cutscenes. Oh, what the heck? I love that. I know, but I just wish it wouldn't show up, because what am I going to do with the mouse cursor during a cutscene? It's not a point-and-click game. This is a very interesting, like, mix of Chinese with sci-fi. This is quite nice. I love the cool-looking, like, lion dogs with the electronic faces instead of the regular muzzles. Or maws. I thought we split up.
Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in
Greeting
need of a hero?
patroller. I'm just realizing that she's probably like the Amber of this game. OMG, how embarrassing. We're walking in the same direction. OMG. Okay. What does she do? Oh shit, she got gun! These pistols are designed specifically for training and teaching, offering only the basic features. Well, they can still kill things. Okay. But Yang Yang is still with me, though. That's kind of funny. It's just like Genshin, I guess, where the only thing that matters is just the main character. On my team forever, let's go, dude. I really like how the stamina is unlimited outside of combat. That's also a really nice detail. What is this Death Stranding looking mother ever? Hi there, I heard your pioneer explorers are informed travelers. Maybe you can answer my friend's little question here. There's so much to talk about the magistrate's guest. There's so much talk about the magistrate's guest. My friend thinks, oh, I forgot that when you have auto on, it also does the auto for the people who don't talk. My friend's a seasoned traveler. He walks 1,000 miles a day and lifts 1,000 caddies with his bare hands. Hold on, you're talking about yourself, aren't you? I don't know if I'm going to talk to the people in the world very much. I might just skip past that. That was interesting. I mean, it's mostly just like side content anyway, no matter what game you're playing. Astrite.
Here's to a world of discoveries
Oh,
and
this person's
wonders.
British.
Hello. Welcome to the Pioneer Association's Jinzhou branch.
Jinjo! About my exploration progress.
Of course.
Of course! Interesting. Well, yeah. Casket delivery level up? Target area locked. Okay. Am I gonna pull for Jin Xue or Shongli? Or wait, I don't know. I have to look at the characters and try them out. Is it like what to try out characters in this game? When they're available on the banner?
Here's to a world of discoveries and the
Pioneers.
Pioneer
Oh, she speaks.
Association, formerly known as the Post-Lament
Okay,
Geological Society, is dedicated to expanding humanity's knowledge of the world.
She is so British.
We record and share the progress of human civilization's revival and reconstruction. Our skilled photographers are always out capturing the world's latest marvels. Here's to a world of discovery. Me? I'm the receptionist here. My job is to help our members in Jinzhou and bring in new ones when I can. Oh, and we're now accepting pre-orders for our new merchandise. What do you say? Want to snag one for yourself?
One of my favorite things about games like this that are being localized is, and this isn't like just the case with this game, it's the case with like so many games. When the people who don't speak the language are reading foreign words and they just like their pronunciation is like completely different for every single character. It was especially bad in Genshin with Mondstadt. It's just funny. Especially when you know how it's supposed to be pronounced because you speak the language. Umbracios. These are really long effing flora names. Oh, dude, you got some umbracios mushrooms? Dude, I love those. Those go great in a stew.
Here we are. Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story
Classic.
short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package.
It's a defense
The smaller
system,
ones
huh?
we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
It's also kind of funny in these kinds of games when they have like the auto progression system, and sometimes there's just like a massive gap after after the text ends. I don't know why that's the case. I imagine it's probably because it's timed for the Chinese reading or whatever the native language is, but it's very funny. Stupid effing kid. Trying to find the trailer. Ancient Yuri anime. What's the Ancient Yuri anime? Oh, that's a bit of a chunky texture right there. That's for sure. That's for sure. Rose of Versailles. Oh. That sounds gay. Okay, so we got 3 residence beacons here, 1 out here, 3 out here, actually. Where's the one that I found? Oh, it's up here. Okay. I found the Gorges of Spirits up here. The Resonance Nexus stores information on the surrounding area, activated to obtain the corresponding map data. Head to Resonance Nexus to heal injured or downed resonators. Shouldn't it be Resonance Next Eye, actually?
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Jizya, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Yeah, actually, I do. It's pretty populated. There's quite a lot of people hanging around. They're not exactly the most animated, but there are quite a lot of people, a lot of models hanging around. Let's go. Have you seen it before, Sheepy, or you just know it's gay? Little Ling. Hey, what's up, Little Ling? Oh, dog. We promise, we deliver. Lolo Logistics. Away from Jincho and yearning for its specialties, look no further. Lolo Logistics has got you covered. Staying in Jincho and craving specialties from the 6 countries? No problem. Lolo Logistics is here to help again. Picture this. When you open those takeout boxes, hot steam rises, carrying the aroma that wafts into your nostrils, igniting your appetite for those delights. For unrivaled quality and swift delivery, make the smart choice. Choose Lolo Logistics. Bodybuilder, totally. Wasn't in Chinchua before, but I was craving Panhua's restaurant pulled chicken so bad. Every min hour, couldn't stop thinking about it, lost sleep over it. Finally gave in, called Lolo Logistics and ordered takeout. However, the delivery guy forgot pickup, but drove me to Chinchua for that pulled chicken. I'm just a brush. Bad news. Forgot to pick up the takeout. Good news. Ended up bringing the customer to the restaurant. AAA Fresh Ingredients Wholesaler. Definitely fresh. Trustworthy. Green light forever. Thanks, mate. You can count on us. We're always keeping our promises. Okay. It's kind of strange. Looks fair, but it's got that 90s anime style. Okay. So kind of similar to what they did with the Luguri Two Shoes. Cat, Calico. Sheepy, you lied to me. I can't pet the cat. Oh, there we go. There we go. I was able to do it now. A little different. The proportions look a bit more realistic. Okay. Interesting. Okay, how does that... How does the guns work? Kind of forgot to try this. Sucks to be you. She's got effing panache. Look at this. Sheesh. I can aim. Nice. I just get sliced in half. The city's pretty big. Definitely bigger than Mondstadt, that's for sure. Reminds me more of like Liyue. I mean, given that it's Chinese, that makes sense. Also, the area kind of reminds me of Liyue. It's very, like, mountainous. Which makes sense with the whole Geo Archon thing. What the? Oh, that's kind of cool. You can, like, dodge in midair. Oh. Check out my spin move. Ding fun. I don't see if there's anything like on the outskirts here to explore. Maybe there will be more after I actually do the main quest and progress the world a little bit.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Every guest is important to Jinzhou. They didn't tell me I'm not. Why can't you let me talk to the magistrate?
How far did you get? Did you manage to see the magistrate? I got to see Lady Sanhua. She even looked back at me. And I even got Lady Sanhua's verbal assurance that I wasn't the guest the magistrate was waiting for. But who cares anyway?
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
I love thinking that she just like starts talking over them as they're like screaming about trying to see the magistrate. This bears witness to my personage. It experiences everything I've ever experienced.
First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
Are they all here for an audience with the magistrate?
Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to...
Okay. I didn't do that. That wasn't me. Turned down by who?
Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sanhua and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
Who's Sanhua?
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Is that the Yaimiko lookalike?
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round death glare / Terminator ice beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least.
That's Changli. Oh, okay. Perhaps the magistrate is not here yet.
There's a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Jinzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Jinzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Jinzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed, unless she's engaged on a business trip, or when Jinzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep, there's gotta be something big if that's the case.
It's me they're waiting for.
This is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Can holographic messages be pre-recorded?
Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
Perhaps the magistrate did not know who her guest was.
You mean...
She's not doing this to avoid I love when there's like voice like lines like this and it's like continuations of a comment, like which one do I do, right? Like they're all the same thing but just different points of the conversation. She should have anticipated the follow-up of her public message.
I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
I believe so.
Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
The dialogue options in this game so far are very weird. What really matters is how I'll live my life and create new memories.
In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
Classic.
You mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting?
This is what I was reading. In this new era of destruction, rebirth, facing uncharted... Okay, still wasn't able to read it in time. Even starting at the last sentence. Let's go. Wait, this looks sick. Ooh. 2111, eh? Excuse me. Excuse me. So sorry. Excuse me. So sorry. Floor is so glossy. Imagine the upkeep on that.
Please, follow me.
Okay, British person. Ooh, this
Kindly
looks
have a
sick,
seat.
dude. The environment looks awesome. I want one of these in my house. Oh, I can't go into it? I was gonna get drenched, dude. Come on.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
And River needs a shower, dude. She's so stinky. She's just like me for real. Lady Sanhua. Get that. Don't look at me with them big old eyes. Ew, you're a freak. I saw your
Pleased to
dirty
make your
thoughts.
acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Call me Rover for now.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
Why 3 days?
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not
I really
decide.
like her voice acting.
We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
Where is the magistrate?
Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person.
Did something happen to her?
Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
How am I supposed to know what these tokens represent?
When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
Got it. How were you certain I was the
Since
guest?
Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
I heard many people were politely asked to leave.
Regarding that, My
Why
eyes
is
can
that
see
so
the
loud, dude?
frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see.
Oh, interesting.
You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
Same frequency?
Apologies, my description was not accurate. Both you and Madam Magistrate look undistorted to me. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
What do the frequencies of others look like?
They all look different.
For some reason, you can tell San Juan doesn't want to continue with this topic. Okay. But what if I want to continue with this topic? You ever think about that?
May I have your terminal for a moment?
Are we exchanging contacts now?
Indeed. It was an oversight on my end. I will now import my contact information and that of all public services, like patrol stations, into your terminal. I will be here on standby, ready to assist whenever you need me. I need your terminal for regional access authorization. I will also configure the latest utility module for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The
I didn't need to wait a
utility
moment
module
in
on
real
your
life.
terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your
interesting.
terminal ID or activate a beacon.
She just giving me
with your
like full
terminal
bore
for
access
entry.
to everything
You are free
immediately.
to visit any part of Jinzhou.
And that includes the city hall?
Yes, including the city hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If
I
not,
get a house?
Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the city hall.
Yeah, I have other plans. I like staying on the street.
I will
Home
lead
sweet
you
home.
to your room if you need.
I have friends waiting
Understood.
outside.
We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Black fruit leaf small device. Inches token 3. I finally crafted a small device. The surface is engraved with ancient text. Inner ring represents the four spirits of heaven, indicating the location: east, the Tiluang; west, the white tiger; south, the vermilion bird; north, the black tortoise. The outer ring represents the 12 earthly branches, indicating the time: Ji, Cho, Yin, Mao, Qin. Okay, I'm not going to say all these. A heavy dark fruit just the right size for a hand, emitting a subtle fragrance. It doesn't seem to have anything unusual. A purple leaf with a faint, peculiar energy. A round, pearl-shaped candy ball hidden inside a simple, sweet... Sweet? Did you taste it? Sweet wrapper. Just crash through it. Get me out of here. Is there going to be a teleport to get up here, or do I have to hit the elevator every time? That's going to be a little frustrating. I have to hit the elevator every time. Was there a resident speaking up here? Okay, yeah, there's one. No. But is it one of the locations you can just teleport to? Okay, you can. Okay. Oh, wait, really? I thought, is this not going to take me up here? Can't you just teleport to the Grand Library here? Fast travel? Wait, it's the Grand Library. That's not the City Hall. Okay. Maybe it must be different.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
I can test it out after this cutscene.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
Why the long face, Yang Yang?
It sure is.
Tricia, the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious rover.
I'm afraid.
Rovers, send the ground over. What should we do next?
So, Madam Magistrate is meeting you in 3 days, and she left these tokens for you. Said you can look into what they represent while she's away. Do you have any plans, Rover?
That's a 3-day vacation in my books. Let's investigate the
Rover,
items.
do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
Yes, they're mine. She gave them to me.
So, what's so special about them?
Take the black fruit.
This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets.
They're mine,
not always
Chisue.
available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still.
Take the leaf.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
Take
I
this
think
tree.
I can feel something from it.
Those
Never
nature.
mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
Okay, it keeps cutting off their voice lines. It's really funny.
It seems like a miniature sundial.
Oh, it does seem like a sundial. Yeah,
It
you're
is
right.
a horological device that tells time by using sunlight's direction. Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichens in a day, and every shichen is 2 hours long, with some showing seasons or months. The design of this sundial looks a bit unusual, though. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches, drawn on the outer ring of its surface, and its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts
I like
in
this lore.
Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally,
I have to make more
the
like
Geolong represents the
mythological
east.
lore like this
The
in my
white
world.
tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird
I'm just gonna skip
stands.
this
It
part.
seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires
Is there no sunlight
way
anymore?
too much brain power.
Oh, sorry. There's this commenting on the little like translator's note above the words. I keep thinking of like the all according to Keikaku. Translator's note. Keikaku means plan. Like, why not just translate it to be like what it's supposed to mean in English? Why have like the secondary meaning above it? You know, this is a strange directorial choice.
Candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token?
Heck if I know, dude. I don't know what any of these
So
mean as a
Tricia
token.
and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
These are 2 completely distinct options.
When
Doesn't
it
ring a
comes
bell.
to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
We should go find Baishi first.
All right, Baijia's still waiting for us at the academy.
Well, it would be Chinese, but I think it is a real Chinese word. As they're pronouncing it with a Chinese pronunciation. I'm just guessing that maybe it's not. I don't know why, but this girl first off looks like what's the girl's name from Cardcaptor Sakura? Is it just Sakura? Kind of reminds me of Cardcaptor Sakura. Anyway. Have you seen this candy before? Okay, don't say that to a child. Just don't walk up to a child and be like, hey, have you seen this candy before? Since you have finally made it from but a great sacrifice?
I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one.
Thank you, but why?
Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
Okay, thanks for the candy, suckers. Small gift from a child. She hopes you enjoy a sweet time in Jinchua.
There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
You didn't do that. You can't claim that. That was what's her name? Sanhua. You didn't do that. Liar.
See? Just open the utility.
This is cool. This is like the thing you can do in Sumeru in Genshin.
If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster.
Can they stop cutting off the voice lines? Let them continue. If you want to be a speedster.
Grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Do you speak Japanese, so? Or do you just know the way that Japanese words like are created and therefore know that that isn't a Japanese word? Top of the building without climbing, eh? How do you expect me to do that? Up! Okay. All right, fine. Would have been very funny if I just like got murderized there. How do I get back up now? I think I'm pressing T too often here. I think if you press T, it cancels it.
Cherish
Press T
every
again. There we go. Ah. Oh, there's a cooldown on it. That's interesting. Okay. How do I get up here? So no climbing. Can I run though? Can I do like a run up? Hold on, what if I do this and then I can fall down here? Whoa, okay. Okay. Neat. No climbing involved. Sonant's casket.
Remnants of the past.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that again. Oh, dude, Sishi. There's a second part to this challenge? You had to cheat.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec.
Oh, lol, that's funny. What? Did they just not translate this? What does that mean? Ma Xiaofeng.
Stop! Don't call me that.
What does that mean? That's her name? How does she know that, though?
I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure. Go do your thing. Don't worry. I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
Those aren't my pronouns. No! Oh, man, the cooldown's a little bit frustrating. Why is there a cooldown on this thing? I can't climb this, eh? Oh! God. Oh, okay. We're fine. I feel like some of these like jumps are very short. There's a second part to this challenge. Where's the Oh, wait, is it already active? Oh, it's already active. Reach the top of the building without climbing, huh? How do I do that? Yeah, it's not like letting me actually connect to it for any meaningful period of time. Probably quit. What do you think I am? Kind of quitter? Yeah, I'm gonna quit. I don't feel like doing that. No thanks, I'm not good enough yet. I also don't really understand how that's supposed to work. In a synthesizer, you can synthesize potions, craft items, or purify materials. The materials being collected in the overworld, obtained by defeating specific enemies. Or obtained by defeating specific enemies, okay. Basic revival inhaler. Inhaler! Percent of it selected down to Resonator's max HP, plus an extra 500 HP. Only applies to urine resonators in co-op mode. Used to heal the selected resonator for 100 HP per second over 30 seconds. Only effective for your own resonators and co-ops. This is cooking, basically. Used to immediately heal the selected downed resonator for 100 HP. This item can only be used once every 60 seconds. So this heals them for 10%. This is just better, I think. Excuse me. Yeah, this just seems better. Plus, there's no limit on this. This seems wrong. Is this not good for reviving? And the text is just wrong? The first one revives you? Okay. I don't know why it says downed resonator, because that seems to imply that they're taken out. Let's see. What are these things? Base fluid. Fluid. So that's like the weapon experience stuff. Material for synthesis. Material for synthesis. And this is synthesis. Oh, you have synthesis levels. You can get like crafting levels. Material used to break through weapons. Ascend resonators and upgrade skills. Because these are upgrade materials, upgrade mats. Just like Genshin. Okay, let's grab some. Let's grab a couple of. Let's grab a basic nutrient inhaler. And that texture looks pretty crunchy on the screen here. Make the basic energy bags. And some basic nutrient blocks. Why not? Why not just make it all for now? Alrighty. Let's see. Enter the academy, huh? Where's the academy? Is the academy? Sanhua's restaurant. Synthesizer. Is this the... Where's the academy at? Pioneer Association. That's the Grand Library. This, I mean, this is where... If I select the quest, it should show me. Quests. Okay, it wasn't showing. There we go. Definitely, the game is definitely rough around the edges. I'll say that much. The combat is very fluid, which is, I guess, the core system, and that feels good. But very messy around the edges. Oh, it's D-Luke.
Baizhi once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
It's so big.
But we're wondering if you can further optimize it.
Oh my lord, they're so British.
Well, make your feedback specific.
We find it a bit hard to use. It's heavy, and the engine doesn't work that well. Can you reduce its weight by another 10% and double the tacitite energy output?
I see. So you want a portable heavy tank. That's quite a brilliant idea.
Yes.
Why was that all capped?
There must be something you can do, correct? Well, try to cut costs as much as you can, but you can invest in better materials to reduce the weight.
That's easy. But in order to cut costs, I need you to double my research budget.
What do you mean? How can we save money when the budget is doubled?
Oh, so you do know doubling the budget will lead to cost savings. Funny how you apply double standards when you're the one making requests. Regarding the good material you...
Why is this so big?
Well, I see some right in front of me. You're the
Holy
perfect
shiz, dude.
shipped off to the blacksmiths for a good old-fashioned beating. Marvelous. Trying to exhaust public research resources for personal gain at a time like this. You must think you're so smart.
You could just admit that you can't do it. How dare you spew such insults in public?
Oh,
Public.
I apologize if you felt humiliated. I thought you must have a thick skin to present such an...
This is like a really long voice-acted side thing.
Just tell you, I can fulfill any request you may have, but that's gonna cost extra.
How dare you? We're divesting. I'm telling you, I'm leaving.
Interesting. Do you really think the meager investment you made over a decade ago is enough to make any difference? I've been paying more money every day to treat my colleagues to afternoon teas. People in Hualong
I like this guy.
have a good tradition of reciprocating help generously, and the Academy has been treating its investors with respect. You've already received a...
Dude, this is so long. How long is this side thing?
On your investment, haven't you? I suggest you take what you can get. Blame your bad luck for crossing paths with me, the only foreigner here at the Academy. I don't plan to follow that good tradition.
If this guy isn't even, this isn't even a named character. They're just like, he's just like thrashing this random unnamed NPC. Like, bro, that was so long. That was like 3 minutes of voice content.
Let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something? I
Well said.
refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. Since it's difficult for our research to deal with a man like him, I'd rather handle it personally and swiftly. And you are?
It's gives me Sebastian vibes.
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
He looks like Grell, but has the vibes of Sebastian.
Baiju should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir.
Could you not have it just like linger on the effing dialogue?
A renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Seems like a nice guy. Is that what wishing is called? Convening?
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What kind of equipment are you gonna use on me? Smirks.
What do you think, Baiju?
I feel like this dialogue was written specifically for the male character, and they added the female character later and didn't think about it.
Pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
Or they just wanted it to be super gay. Like, it's very clearly like sexual sounding. We're conducting a non-destructive test of all these tokens you have. That sounds simple and clear.
Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches.
Oh, the bureaucracy, dude. Tacitite, that's the field the Mortefi specializes in, isn't it?
Yes. Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
If it like keeps me lingering on a dialogue option for longer than 5 seconds, again, I'm gonna be so frustrated.
Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
Show him all the tokens.
I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Well, I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood.
All I had was vegetables and fruits. Mr. Mortefi, I heard you weren't raised in Huanglong.
No. I'm from the new Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I believe so.
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy.
Yeah, you already told the story. Don't tell it again.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals, perhaps.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Miss Baiju, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
Can these people like speak like normal, like humans, please? Like every person in this game except for like the one like the gun girl whose name I'm forgetting.
You should go ahead.
Speaks like they're like a robot.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Like they're so formal. Sure.
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Okay. Make sure to get ready for your physical examination later. I can just immediately talk to her for my body checkup. Let's go, dude. I think I'm ready for my physical examination now. Who was I thinking of? The only person in this game so far who talks like a normal human is Tisha. Let's see. Ooh. Robot. I probably shouldn't touch that. You see a shelf filled with an assortment of research materials and books. Feasibility report on cooking tacit discords. Court of Savante mysteries. What's with this cooking tacit discords thing? Mortis and tin and... Okay. The shelf creaks under your hand. You try to steady it, but it's too late. A wooden block falls squarely onto your foot. It's a critical hit. That's a nice reference. I come out. I have no health. I'm dead. Just a shiny box, but filled with random engineering parts. The unusual device is a complex structure in a groove that can fit an entire arm. It's cold to the touch, and as you press your arm into it, you feel something sharp and felt a slight... Why would you press your arm into it?
Please don't touch that. It's dangerous.
A well-used photo album rests on the table, its cover slightly curved from frequent leafing through. A single photograph lies inside, seemingly cut from a newspaper. It depicts a woman in a white coat gazing at an infant, her face hidden from view. The paper looks well kept.
I don't think we'll find what we need here.
Okay. What about behind the robot? Can you just imagine you're working at this fancy academic research academy. You see some random individual who doesn't work here, shouldn't really be here, just flying around on a effing glider inside of your facility, touching random shiz, putting her arm in things, getting physical examinations from Baizue.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
One moment, please. Can I ask about...
questions before we begin?
I'm ready.
Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Try your best. Sorry, it seems I can't do that.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
What kind of impact will it have on me?
I can't say without sufficient data. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
Sounds like I have a little universe within me.
That's a poetic and intriguing comparison. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
It seems I need to beat the ever-living shiz out of
The
you.
simulated training ground. Don't worry. Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Okay. Oh, I can jump. Ooh, I can use the jump even without a thing. She had to pause to give a word besides facet. Yeah.
Your bodily functions
You're so
are
right.
And you seem
Whoa.
entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
No hesitation. One of the sounds.
You guys aren't doing a whole lot to me.
The hour is upon us.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. so, it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
These designs are all so cool. Like the switching thing is super cool, where you switch into them and it does like an ability immediately. I like that a lot.
All the data we need. The
I
test
love
is
this
ending
thing.
Soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Ooh, I like her a lot. I imagine she's a 5-star. Hey. She's fun. Some pants on, dude. Try to leave?
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
Uh-oh.
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And
This is just the game glitching out, guys.
moon. What is happening?
This is cool.
Are those
Oh, I don't like that thing.
tacit discords?
These things do look like Dark Souls bosses, like genuinely, like a sci-fi Dark Souls. Why haven't they done a sci-fi Dark Souls game? Space Souls. Ooh, that looks sick.
Rover! Rover!
Oh, I was hoping to fight. I could fight them and get my butt handed to me.
You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
Oh, this bitch got amnesia, dude. Oh wait, no, she does remember.
Can you
Well,
give
I
us some
suppose
more
it's time for me
details?
to give you your full body examination now.
An enormous moon looming above you. Now, this reminds me of the unusual sightings that supposedly happened during a past war.
This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use.
The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a
Okay,
specific time.
that
and
voice line
place.
was definitely recorded in
Be
a
it good
separate
or bad,
environment from the
We
rest of
built this
these.
simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres.
Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured.
Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation.
I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind.
Okay, but this is also like what
anomalies could have
sci-fi
been
is like,
hiding in the
right? Like I don't read
simulation,
much sci-fi.
And they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place.
But this, I
I'm
feel like it's
afraid
always
I
very
can't give you a
flowery with
conclusion
the way
yet.
that it describes things.
Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel
Yeah, that's
anything
why,
unusual,
yeah.
please come find me anytime.
You see, you had to florp the Zobnor, and once you florp the Zobnor, well, zibbity bobbity. And thank you, I will. Convene. An efficient way to meet allies. Through Convene, you can get reliable companions and handy weapons. There's a fox girl. Have Convene to get reliable companions and handy weapons. She's not a fox girl? I'm gonna interpret her as a fox girl. Sorry, it's too late.
A
Oh,
researcher at
jeez.
the
I just get by.
Washi
She's only a 4-star?
Let me witness where this
Binge.
encounter will take us.
Oh, she's a sheep fox. Perfect. Rectifier. I don't know why that was funny to me. I guess because I thought of rectal immediately. That's why it's funny to me. Baiji is a researcher in remnant ecoacoustics. Baiji's once unfulfilled wish is now manifested as her loyal companion. The remnant creature, Yuatan, is her source of healing powers and a lifelong research focus. Interesting. Only got the one. We got event banner, absolute pulsation, huh? Thawborn renewal. Utterance of marvels. God, they're so cute. They're so cute. Yanshin. Is this like the standard banner? Okay. Oh, dude, what is this thing? That looks so cool. Yeah, the little like sheep over there. Okay, she's a sheep. She's a sheep. All right, fine. I'll take it. Check my mail. Oh lord, you can add her to your lineup now. Yeah, you want to get rid of Chisia? Place.
Show me the action.
Okay. Concerto efficiency, traction, resonance, liberation, regeneration. Yeah, of course, dude. Classic. Big thing is stagnation, coordinated attack, damage amplification. So she's a main DPS. Okay. This is a shot. Okay. Check my mail, huh? Or... Oh, mail. Here we go. Holy shiitake, dear Rover, you have the reach another pre-registration social media follower milestone. Please check the attachment for the rewards. Thank you so much for your continued support and understanding for Wuthering Waves. Rewards, a special thanks. We've prepared a special gift for you as token of our gratitude. Please check the attachment for the rewards. Rovers will receive voucher of reciprocal tides via in-game mail from this day. Okay, what is this thing? You stream a free chance of give back custom convene. Whatever that means. I don't know, I just think it's funny. Because it's like really kind of not the best English. I think it's fun. I got a lot. This is a lot of free polls. Astonishing milestone of 30 million downloads. Wow, that's actually pretty impressive. Okay. Then we can do polls, eh? Convene. I imagine that the... Oh, okay, so this is the special poll. And then... Okay, so this is the normal poll. I may as well do this, right? This is like the special banner that you get. Alright, who am I getting? Is this gonna be like Genshin where I got like 3 razors and then I was like, well, I gotta play Razor. Pistol. Gun. I don't know why I'm a child. Rectifier, just I don't know. That's so funny to me. I know it means like rectify, like to make something right, but it's just so funny to me to think of it like rectal now. It wouldn't be like that if there wasn't so much talk about like physical examinations. So really, it's the game's fault.
Chissa, ally of justice at
Hey, what
your
up?
service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Boo. Hey, I like Chisha. That's fine. Boo, you stink. Wait till I see the Anilifier? Yes, dude, let's go. I'm hype.
Whether you need help with working out or
Who's
maintaining
this?
your health, feel free to
Who
come by
the
my
F
gym.
is this?
We welcome all visitors.
Who's this man? Gray beard, blue hair. This guy got... Okay, I hate this guy, dude. Milady? 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 Okay. Move on. Oh, that was a 4-star weapon. Let's go, dude. I hope that's not the only 4-star I got on this pull. Oh, that's so brutal, dude. That's brutal. My luck is not here today. That's brutal, dude.
Ranger Donjing. Worry not.
Ooh.
My Crimson Blade will not harm you as long as you haven't done anything bad.
Is that who you wanted me to get? No. Oh, you wanted me to get Encore. Oh, is it the 5-star? Plays like Hu Tao. Oh, okay. Oh, and I also got a 4-star weapon. Let's go. It's so weird just gambling on stream. Oh, hey, look, my 5-star. I'm gonna get like...
You need help with working out?
Why do I get another one of this guy? I don't want to play this guy. I don't want to play this guy. I don't want to play this guy. I'm not gonna play Fedora, man. Oh! Yes! Let's effing go, dude. Let's effing go. Sheep. You will play the blue-head Fedora, man. You will! What is this guy's name? Yanwu? And he's gonna woo you, milady. Select a resonator for targeted convene. Oh. This is just gonna choose who I get more of? Right? Milady? Who would you recommend, my darling? Or anyone else, if you have any recommendations for who I should target. Oh, okay, okay. Who should I go for? Verena? I mean, she's cute. I feel like you have a Ling Yang. Seems like you like a Ling Yang. Oh, he's so cute. But I should probably get her as your free 5-star unless there's another one you really want. You just get a free 5-star? Like outside of this thing? Oh, okay, okay. I really like you, Ling Yang. He's so cute. Taoist monk. Yeah, same here. Yeah, pick the most furry ones for sure. Oh, hey, look, it's Sephiroth. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this guy. Oh! Alright. Wait, why did I do that? What do you mean, why did I do that? Did I make a mistake? I thought I still had like more free pulls on this thing. Did I use asteroids? I don't know what that means. I think I had 10 more free pulls. I didn't hit my 5-star right on the money. So I got it early. Let's see here. Do I want to pull for Jinshui? I need to see what the other character looks like before I figure out whether I want to do that or not. Okay, so I'm just going to pull Verena. Yeah. That's a long time. 323 days, 22 hours remaining. Aw,
it
thanks.
makes you happy.
Thanks. They're very cute. I really want this guy. This guy seems super cool. All right. I have a lot of resonators now. This okay. Immediately, this game is extremely generous compared to Genshin. you get a couple. You get 20 free pulls on the beginner banner, and you better effing hope you get something good, or else you're just gonna be dealing with free characters for a while. I really wish this character didn't exist, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. This one's a mistake. I don't think they should have made this one. Wait, do they all have this mark on them somewhere? They do. I noticed it here, and I thought it was like a cut or something, like a battle scar. But they all have it somewhere. Where's hers? On her forehead? Oh, you're right. Oh, it is on her forehead. Where's yours? I think it's on her thrussy. I don't see it. I don't know where it is on that one. It's on her thigh. Oh, close enough. Yeah, I see it there. Okay. Oh, that's cute. She reminds me a lot of Amber immediately. I know I said this one's like Amber. Not this one. This one's like Amber. This one seems more like Amber personality-wise, but the animation here where she like puts her hands on her hips is very Amber-esque. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, so cute. Okay. A little stuffed animal. Okay, that's enough. Enough. My lady. He even does the my lady thing. Look at that. He even does it. Look at him. My lady. My lady. Welcome to my boxing ring. I can do the constellations though. Unfortunately, I got a constellation for this guy. Wait, is he even? Okay, hold on a minute. He's even effing doing it in his little thing. Look at this guy. They knew what they were doing with this man. When Yuan Wu is in Forte's circuits lightning infused, I'm making Chibi laugh over here. State his basic attack speed is increased by 20% and his heavy attack speed is increased by 20%. Imagine if his like attack was just like "Milady" and then he shoots out like a laser, like an electric laser in front of him. Resonant skill Boom Boom. Boom Boom. Hits will always be critical hits. Giant Redditors are treated as kings. Boom Boom baby. Oh, I want to play her. Okay, what is she, what is her... Let me look at my team. Got 5 teams. Do the characters have, like, passive skills like they do in Genshin? Support and healer, they're basically the same as far as raw, like, benefits go. Okay. Basic attack damage. Encore generates a thermal field centered around skill target with a radius of 3 meters. Targets inside the thermal field are continuously burned, suffering fusion damage equal to 176% of Encore's attack every 1.5 seconds for 6 seconds. Flaming Woolies. Encore summons Cloudy and Cosmos to attack with burning rays, dealing fusion damage. I'm assuming fusion is just the name of fire damage. After casting Flaming Woolies, you use Resonance skill to perform Energetic Welcome, dealing fusion damage. Cosmos Rave. As Encore loses control, Cosmos breaks free and wreaks havoc on its surroundings. Basic attack Cosmos. Frolicking. Okay. It's replaced with Cosmos Frolicking, which performs with 4 consecutive attacks, dealing fusion damage as basic attack damage. Heavy attacker spaced with Cosmos, consuming stamina to attack the targets. Oh, it consumes stamina like in Genshin. Okay. Dealing fire damage, Rampage during Cosmos Rave. Placed with Rampage, dealing fusion damage, considered as a resonant skill. Use basic attack after a successful dodge to attack the target. Okay. Black and white Woolies. When Encore's Mayhem is full after casting a heavy attack, Encore will consume all Mayhem to enter the Mayhem state. This is kind of complicated. Reducing damage, so like a Rage does not interrupt it. Cast Cloudy Frenzy. Oh, thank you, Sky. I appreciate that. Or Sil. Why did I just read your name as Sky? Thank you, Sil. I appreciate that. Dealing fusion damage. And casting heavy attack if Mayhem is full. Encore will consume all Mayhem to enter Cosmos Okay, this is getting really complicated. Okay, so when it's full, you do a heavy attack. It will consume all mayhem to enter the mayhem state. When casting heavy attack, if mayhem is full, consume it, reducing damage taken. This does not interrupt mayhem. I'll figure it out when I play them. This is kind of confusing. This person does Havoc Danjin. Incoming resonator has the Havoc damage amplified. So they're an amplifier. So they're like a sort of a support. Let me see how they feel on a separate team. Let's go Danjin.
Hopefully, we'll make new find.
Encore.
You can't do without Encore.
Milady.
I can help you with.
Oh my lord. Let me hear that guy say something again.
Ready to rumble.
I'm gonna kill this guy. Ready to rumble. I'm so sorry to the voice actor. I don't have anything against you. I'm gonna kill the character though. Oh, little run. Oh, shiz. All right. Tell me she's a healer? Oh, oh my lord. Oh, let's up and go, dude. I love this person's attacks. Encore, let's go. Of course he's an effing martial artist. I'm a black belt in Taekwondo, dude. You don't understand. Oh, Lord. Holy shiz. Hold on. My lady. He does do it though. My lady. Alright, enough. Let's go Danjin.
I can lead the way for you.
And I already tried Baji a little bit.
Yotan and I will ensure your safety.
You can count on me.
Oh dude, she's a BA. Look at this. Imagine this walking towards you. Stop right there, criminal scum.
Conception.
Oh, dude, honestly, I don't know who to play. Which is a good problem to have.
Administering first
aid. Can I direct this, or is it just moves out further? Oh, you move it with WASD. Okay. Oh, that's kind of like Kachung. Are you sure she's supposed to like Hu Tao? It's kind of like Kachung. And it's not like that like heavy stuff like special. That's definitely Kachung special. I don't know what this does.
Upswing.
Okay. Oh, that's different. So she builds up like a resource that she can then use to do other things. Okay. Oh shiz. I didn't even realize. Oh yeah, my health is going down. Okay. Imagine if I just kill myself here on accident.
Conception.
Okay, she just heals everyone in the party. Yeah, animation wise she gives me more like, and like weapon wise she gives me more Kachung vibes. Definitely more Kachung vibes than Hu Tao vibes, but mechanically, yeah, I see what you're saying with the health depletion. And also like Xiao. Xiao does the same thing. I know a lot about Genshin up until like the Inazuma stuff came out, and then past that it's like whatever. Yeah, her health does seem very low. It's not that low, I guess, relative to some other characters. Yeah, she's level 1. Yeah. Okay, anyway. I think we're gonna stop it there for today because we gotta go shower. It's already 10:15. But thank you all for being here and for hanging out. Let's find somebody to raid really quick. If you are interested in joining the Discord, I know there's some new folks here. Here's the link to the Discord. I post whenever I go live, and I stream usually Sunday, Monday at this point. I might stream again sometime this week just because I have the week off, but usually it's Sunday, Monday. I actually need to update the stream schedule on Twitch. Do I like it? I actually do. The story so far, the writing is interesting. But yeah, I do believe you that it gets better. I mean, I've seen the cinematics; they look pretty epic. The cinematics are really beautiful. The gameplay outside of combat, pretty rough. The gameplay in combat, really good. So I mean, the combat is the primary focus of the game, I think. So the fact that that's good is a good sign, I think. All right, let's see if we can find somebody to raid here real quick. Let's go. It's the person that I think it is. Hold on. Actually, is anybody on my stream team live? I don't see anybody live right now, but let me make sure. Let me make sure nobody is live. Okay, we got some Final Fantasy VI. I have not played this person, or not played this person. Why am I... I don't know why I said that. I have not watched this person before, so I have no idea what their content's like. But they are on my stream team, so that's a pretty good indicator that they're probably a cool person. So let's go ahead and raid into Andrew Rajo. I don't see specific pronouns. Let's see. I don't see any pronouns, so I'm assuming he, him, but it'd be worth asking. Let's go ahead and raid into Andrew here. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you for hanging out for Woo Wah. I'll be back either later this week, maybe with some Civilization 6, maybe, or some more Woo Wah, or some Outer Wilds. I will keep up to date with Discord if you wanted to join that. Here's the raid message. We have one for subs and one for non-subs. And I will catch you all later. I hope you have a nice rest of your night, and thank you for being here, folks. All right, I'll see y'all later. See ya. Bye-bye.